In our class number 2, we studied that nouns and adjectives have to agree in terms of the gender. So if the noun is masculine, for example, chico, the adjective has to be masculine too. Alto, chico, alto. However, if the noun is feminine, the adjective has to be feminine too. For example, chica, alta. In this class, we will study that the noun and the adjective also agree in number. So, if the noun is singular, the adjective has to be singular too. If the noun is plural, the adjective has to be plural too. For example, chico alto, that is singular, but chicos altos, that is plural. Let's continue studying the noun adjective agreement. Concordancia entre el sustantivo y el adjetivo. Concordancia entre sustantivo y adjetivo. Noun adjective agreement. This is very simple and we have been talking about this since the first classes. If the noun is singular, then the adjective has to be singular too. For example, chico, boy, that's singular, then the adjective has to be singular too. Alto, and of course the adjective has to be singular but has to be masculine too because chico is masculine. So, chico alto. Now let's see the plural. Chicas altas, tall girls. Chicas means girls, and see that that noun is feminine and plural, then the adjective has to be feminine and plural too. Altas. Let's study all the forms of the Spanish adjectives now. Most of the Spanish adjectives have 4 forms, 2 for the singular and 2 for the plural. Those 2 and 2 forms are 1 masculine and 1 feminine. Old, viejo is singular and masculine. Vieja is singular too but feminine. Now the plural. Viejos is plural and masculine. Viejas is plural too, but feminine. Viejo, vieja, viejos, viejas. When you look up a word in a dictionary, most likely you will find the masculine and singular form. For example, in this case, viejo. So if you want to say old woman, then you cannot use viejo. You have to know that woman is singular but feminine. Then you have to change the O to E. And then you would say mujer vieja. But the adjectives ending in consonants, the vowel E or the ending ista, only have 2 forms. One for singular and one for plural. For example, young, joven for singular, either male or female, and jóvenes for plural. That's because it ends in a consonant, but interesante, you can also say inteligente, those ending in E have one form for singular and another form for plural. Those ending in ista, pesimista, same thing. It can be used for male or female in singular, and pesimistas can be used either for male or female in plural. Ejercicio 6, página 36. Seleccione todas las descripciones posibles. What you can say about Alberto? Well, the model says that Alberto is a boy, chico, guapo, handsome, estudiante, student. First, you will use one of the words in the first column. Nora, Alberto, Esteban y Carmen, la profesora Martínez, Luis, Pablo, Mónica y Carmen. And what you can say about those people? Mujer, chico, secretaria, chica, guapo, niñas, amigos, estudiantes, estudiante, profesor, mexicana, altas, baja, morena, rubio. Ejercicio 7, página 36. Escriba frases completas con la información. Write complete sentences with the information. Use las formas femeninas para las mujeres. Use the feminine forms for female. Examples. Arnold Schwarzenegger, alto, fuerte. The sentence would be: Arnold Schwarzenegger es alto y fuerte. Oprah Winfrey, simpático, rico. You cannot use simpático and rico in masculine because she's a female. So I would use simpática and rica. Oprah Winfrey es simpática y rica. And notice that I'm using the Spanish pronunciation of those names: Arnold Schwarzenegger and Oprah Winfrey. We already know that in Spanish, unlike English, the adjective is placed after the noun. So in English we say, for example, tall girl. However, in Spanish we don't say alta chica. We say chica, the noun, alta, the adjective. Chica alta. If you translate that word for word, that would be not tall girl, we would be saying in Spanish, girl tall. Now let's talk about the placement of the adjectives in Spanish. La posición de los adjetivos. Posición de los adjetivos, adjectives placement. In English, you place the adjectives before the noun. So you say smart boy, new shoes, white shirt. And those words in blue are the adjectives. Smart, new, white, always before the nouns. In Spanish, well, you can say that we do it back front because almost always we place the adjective after the noun. So, to say smart boy, we actually say boy smart, chico inteligente. When we want to say new shoes, we say shoes new, zapatos nuevos. And if we want to say white shirt, we say shirt white. So, camisa blanca. In English, the adjective before the noun. In Spanish, almost always the adjective after the noun. Ejercicio 8, página 36. Escriba frases completas con la información. Write complete sentences with the information. Use la forma correcta. Masculina o femenina. Singular o plural. For example, casa. And you have two adjectives. Nuevo and pequeño. So you can say, la casa es nueva y pequeña. Or, la nueva casa es pequeña. So you can say any one of these structures. Y ahora la tarea. Tarea número 1. Descríbase física y moralmente. Describe yourself, not only physically, but also your personality. Tarea número 2. Describa a dos personas de su familia, un hombre y una mujer. Describe two persons in your family, a man and a woman. For example, you can write something like this. Mónica is the woman that you are going to describe. Mónica lleva un suéter amarillo y zapatos de tenis. Es alta, tiene el pelo rubio y los ojos azules. Es inteligente y simpática. También vamos a hacer 4 actividades del sitio web de Dos Mundos. Also, let's do 4 activities from the website of Dos Mundos. You can find the link here below in the description of this video. And remember that any doubt, any question that you have, you can bring it to the next lesson. The next lesson is going to be an online session on Zoom. Y este es el final de nuestra clase número 6. This is the end of our class number 6. Chao.